What's up everyone, James Wu here again, and for this video I will be doing a movie review about The Incredibles 2, and I shall not give any details away that might spoil the movie, so yeah, this will be a spoiler free, I can guarantee you that. Also, I promise to be as objective as possible. I will try to be as objective as possible when I do this review. However, if there is anything where it's like a my take or an opinion, I'll let you know when it's coming. So, what would I give this thing? Well, I give it 2 thumbs up, and I'd give it, I give it 2 thumbs up, 4.8 stars out of 5 or something like that. And, so yeah, I mean, 14, it's a sequel 14 years in the making. And it really paid off, and it really and so oh, and if I oh and just so you know, okay, so but if you haven't seen the trailer though, what I might if you haven't seen the trailer though, what I might say might be spoilers to you. Okay, if you haven't seen the trailer for the Incredibles 2 movie. Okay, if you saw the trailer but haven't seen the movie, then don't worry, these won't be spoilers. But if you haven't seen even the trailer, then it's going to be considered spoilers. So it was real great, good plot line, engaging, and basically it really knew when to strike, laugh, swear. So yeah, you basically had a subject, it had a subject that it could take and it could like use for comedy reasons. I mean, for some reason, Disney Pixar has always done a really good. It's like sometimes there are those movies where basically they and I think Disney Pixar is does a really good job of this sometimes. It's like basically they're really good at like kind of twerking the situation around a bit, basically like fixing it here and there. Like, let's see if we changed this around, how much different would it be? What would happen differently? Especially now that the circumstances are already different. So what if we kind of changed up a norm or two? What if we made the situation a little different? So, like, example referencing other movies with Toy Story. For Toy Story 3, I mean, it's like, okay, let's assume Andy has passed high school, he's now an adult, he's about to go to college, so how would that work out and all that. So yeah, that's an example from another movie. But okay, so now if you watch a trailer, this won't be spoilers for you. But if you've seen the trailer or the movie, this shall not be spoilers for you. But the thing is though, so basically, that's like, what happens if we take the father, basically, so Mr. Incredible. So basically, he was the one in the first movie. Okay, so if you haven't seen the first movie, this is going to be spoilers for the first movie. In the first movie, it was, what if we took him as the working man, basically, from the first movie, and what if he turned him into let's see, how would it work out if he tried to be a stay-at-home dad in the second one? While the mother, Elastigirl, what if she's goes from a stay-at-home mom in the first movie to a working mom in the second movie? So it's kind of like, so you kind of see how like they're really good at like doing it like basically like, okay, let's just explore this idea. They do it real well in that fashion. I mean, and plus, okay, so now. Okay, yeah, that's kind of my opinion, but this is where, the fact that it's my opinion is going to really matter in this review. Now, okay, so, but things though, in all honesty, in a world that's currently in a very tense political climate, and where Hollywood hasn't even been immune to this type of stuff, it's really nice to see someone who's able to kind of, in my opinion, kind of like, make such changes without basically either going too radical or without sacrificing the story or upsetting the fan base, etc., 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 etc. The fans love it. They've been waiting for it. They think it's worth it. So yeah, that is everything. Don't worry, that's just the phone ring. That's just the phone ringing. So ignore all background noise. So yeah, but that's all I have to say. So 2 thumbs up or 4.8 out of 5 stars to get like a more accurate down to the dot review. And thank you everybody. That is my review of Incredibles 2, which came out in 2018, June 2018, Friday, June 5th, 2018. I went to see it Tuesday, June 19th. So that's my review of Incredibles 2. Have a good day, everyone. I'm James Wu.